please, Anne Hathaway, come. So she came to our game and everyone started shaking hands with her. I said, I want to take a selfie, but I don't know how. So she told me, press this button. So then it went into a selfie mode. And then we started counting. 3. She started counting because my selfie counts. I watch Marathi movies for the art. Sometimes I'm the only one in the whole theatre watching by myself. The only one in the entire theatre, not even some couple out there, just me. I once stood up for the national anthem by myself. I feel you can do a lot of things, just don't keep relying on technology. The world is out there for you to explore, not just countryside, I mean, even cities. There's so many things to see. And if you keep wondering when is your next photograph going to come from, you're just going to not. Yeah.
Correct.
In fact, you know what? My first selfie that I took in this mobile of mine, it's a very funny episode. I was in LA. I told you about this, Shaswat, that I got very lucky in LA. In Hollywood, I'd gone. I'd taken a tour. And a lot of tamjam and all that with press and paparazzi and this and that. And I was like, wow, I'm going to get to see something. I asked these guys, what is happening? They said, Anne Hathaway is going to come to open her star on the Walk of Fame and all. And I was like super excited. And I couldn't even ring anybody because no data. And I'm not technologically sound, by the way. So I was like, oh, kya kare and all that. I'm going to watch. So I stood there and pura tamjam, everything. She was supposed to come an hour later. She came exactly on time. I was watching the whole circus. Some people were protesting across the road, world peace, world peace. That was happening across the road. Some struggler fellow was like, dinge haak raha tha. Like, even in Hollywood, they have these guys, I can take you here, I can take you there. He was talking to some people, telling some people something. And I was just watching, fascinated. The whole circus I watched. Then Anne Hathaway came. She spoke about her life. She opened the star and everything. Then they called her. Aquafina came and all that. So it was fun. And when she came, they called her. This struggler only called her. Come, please, Anne Hathaway, come. So she came to our game and everyone started shaking hands with her. I said, I want to take a selfie, but I don't know how. So she told me, press this button. So then it went into a selfie mode. And then we started counting. 3. She started counting because my selfie counts. My phone starts counting. So 5. I did not know it would. I pressed this, then I pressed that. Started counting 5. So she started counting with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, click. That's the selfie.
Wow.
So it was an adventure. So when I go out, I sometimes have these adventures, and that's why I think you can do a lot of things in life. You never know, surprises.
That's true.
That is why, I keep telling the kids, stay away from things that are going to harm you.
Now, ma'am, this is a very fun segment. We're going to get into the rapid fire round.
Oh my God.
Okay. It's going to be fun, not controversial at all. Don't worry. Yeah. So I'll be asking you a couple of questions and you need to be as rapid as you can. Awesome. Okay. The first question for you is, what would your spirit animal be? A tiger. Why, ma'am? Why would it be a tigress?
When I was in 11th standard, I must have been around 16. We went to the Kanha National Park, and there you really get to see the tigers. And they take you into this jungle area. Then you get onto an elephant, and they take you very close to the tiger in the wild. And when the tiger looks you in the eye, you fall in love. So I would have been a tigress because I'm sure I would fall in love with a tiger. So definitely a tigress.
Right. Beautiful.
Beautiful eyes. They have mesmerizing eyes. Mesmerizing eyes. You have to see a tiger in the wild to see the spirit of the tiger.
Correct.
Ma'am, just like how all your students fell in love with you.
Thank you, Shastra. I hope so, actually. But I know that there are people out there who are not going to like me too much. So it's okay. That's part and parcel of life. You can't be universally popular, but you can be universally famous if you want to. So that's why this podcast is so important, Shastra.
Yes,
it'll make a celebrity out of you.
That's true.
If you had any superpower, what would it be? And how would you use that superpower?
Superpower. I would be a super girl, actually. I like her. I would like to be a super girl because I'd love to fly. See, pilot again. See, Shaswat. It's in my mind. Just it came out of my head immediately that I would want to be a Supergirl and fly.
That's right.
And
Also,
maybe
traveling is so much more easier.
See, I've been traveling. See, Shashwat, everything in life is connected. Pilot, traveling, geography, Supergirl, everything connected.
That's true.
What is your favorite school picnic destination?
School. Our school.
Yes.
I think, yes, SL World. I'll tell you why. Because once, you know what, after the SL World picnic, they gifted the teachers a mixer grinder. All the teachers got it as a gift. Yeah, because they were celebrating 25 years, so they were honoring the teachers who were visiting, so they gifted us that. But that's not why it's my favorite park. It's not my, I love roller coasters. I have a passion for being on roller coasters, okay? Wherever I find a roller coaster, I'm mad about roller coasters. And my first roller coaster ride was in SL World, so I love SL World.
The next one is an interesting one. I think you would like it. Which Bollywood movie character would you play and why?
Never thought of it actually. But you know what? I would actually like to be Tom Cruise in Top Gun. If there was one thing that I can just think of is Tom Cruise in Top Gun.
Tom Cruise.
I am totally in love with what he was. You know what we had done when we were, it had released when we were in 7th standard. And we were a group of people, my cousin, me, my brother, family, cousins. And there were like 3 or 4 boys and 2 of us girls. And the theater was pretty far away. And we were all supposed to go as a group and everybody was together. But both the girls cycled so fast that we reached almost 10 to 15 minutes before the boys.
Oh.
And we were so selfish, we took our 2 tickets. And by the time they came, they caught up with us, they were sweating and puffing. We thought you were behind, we were waiting for you, and that's why we are so late. And what's wrong with you? There are tickets. We don't know, we bought 2 tickets, can't afford your tickets, go get your own tickets. So they had to buy their own tickets, they got it right in the front. And just 2 of us at the back because we cycled really early, got our tickets, sat around. The moment Tom Cruise came on the screen, all the girls, for the first time in my life, I saw all the girls around me going like this. Wow. So much enthusiasm. And the boys were like, when we met them, they were
Whatever.
like, a nice movie, but you know, we said, no, we are all in love now. Tom Cruise is it for all of us.
I do. Next question is, if your life was a movie, which one would it be and why? If you
Jabbi
wanted
Met.
your life to be a particular
Jabbi Met.
movie. Sorry.
It would be Jabbi Met.
Jabbi Met.
Because I like that character, Beach is kind of crazy. So I like her. But she's alive and she's vibrant.
Yeah.
And she's not afraid to take her chances. So, perfect.
So we know your favorite actor is Tom Cruise, right?
Yeah.
What about your favorite actress? Do you have a favorite actress as well? Someone that you have been admiring for long?
I mean, I'm
So
not
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. I end my life, the love of my life is Tom Cruise. That's it. He's cute and.
Who gets the tastiest lunch in the staff room at school?
Persistence. How can I leave her out? Persistence.
Oh,
She gets prawn curry. Once she got prawns curry,
Wow.
Parsi style prawns curry. Persistence, for sure. Persistence. 100% persistence.
If you were to go on a vacation anywhere in the world, which are the 2 teachers you would take with you? Teachers or people, as you wish.
I'll take my husband along because you need someone to take care of the bags while you enjoy. Your husband is a must. And who else? No, then nobody else. Just us. It's good.
Nobody else. And if you had to take someone from your the teacher clan at school, yeah?
I would actually take Salma Miss and Madhukar sir. It will be a very crazy combination. So I would love to be, because Madhukar sings also very beautifully, I believe. And I've gone on picnics with him and I've actually enjoyed his company, really enjoyed his company and his observations. So I would like to take him along.
What are the 3 pros and cons of teaching?
Pros you all know because it keeps you young. See, refreshingly young. refreshingly young.
Yes,
It
ma'am.
you are a teenager for life because you hang around with teenagers.
Kids.
Okay, so you feel nothing is so bad. Okay. Second thing that I would actually, the part that I told you that you have people all over the world, so that's very relevant. And then you get to be the ringleader. That's the thing that you enter the classroom, you are the boss. Yes, somewhere in life you are the boss.
That's true.
But actually, that's not true because the kids bully us half the time. That's not really true.
I totally
We get
agree.
bullied. Like Shashwat, you bullied me lots of things. Okay, now I remember. Now I remember so many.
Please don't say this. It's going on YouTube, ma'am.
Okay, edit it out. No, but you know how they bully you? Not that way. No, miss, we don't want to write just now. No, no, no. Then you are like, okay, fine. Miss, so okay, you do get bullied, but then if a mother never gets bullied by her children, then what's the fun in life? So I love being bullied by my kids. Yeah, the cons would be that sometimes you have to yell. Doesn't make you feel very happy with life. You do get disturbed. And sometimes when you correct some papers with those handwriting, Shashwat's handwriting, let's not even get the Shashwat came second, so I guess we should not say anything.
Ma'am, in class I was horrible. Ma'am, in class I was horrible.
Okay, so those the correction part with really bad handwriting, so that would be the third one. Yes, when you're not with the kids, then you start missing them. So your whole life revolves around the children. So then again, you don't have a life beyond the kids. So it could be a pro, it could be a con, but sometimes it is difficult to survive without the kids. Like I was homesick in a week. Let's go home, let the school start. I want to go and meet the kids, and I think
Correct. Okay, if not Manikji, which school would you like to teach in?
I'd like to teach in a girls' school actually.
Girls'
No offense, Shashwat, no offense, Yash, no offense. But yes, girls.
None taken.
I'd like to teach a girl, a lot of girls, girls, the boys had a complaint about me. They said, you are so very partial to the girls all the time. You don't give them imposition, you let them go. Shashwat, even you've complained, I remember. And I'm like, girls have to be treated with a lot of love and respect. So that's not fair. So I said, life's not fair. I'm the teacher. What are you going to do? That's my standard line. And I don't want to be bullied. I'm the teacher. What are you going to do? That's my standard line.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, the last question, last one. Okay. And okay, which one of the three of us would you say is your favorite student?
Come on, a mother cannot choose her favorite. Okay?
I know.
This is like,
And that's the right answer.
That's the right answer.
So I'm a mother and you are my baby. So all my babies actually are my favorite. I'm like, I have so many children all over this planet and they are all mine. So I'm rich. I'm very rich. Yes. So all.
Great answer. That was the end of the rapid fire round. You did so well. It was really good. You were detailed and elaborative, so I loved it.
Thank you so much. I enjoyed myself because it was after ages that I'm really talking about myself to people I consider very close to me. You are. Okay, so it's like talking to family members and talking about yourself. It's very refreshing. It's very refreshing and makes you feel alive and makes you feel wanted. Not like the old brown horse that we studied, Shashwat. Poor thing, nobody wanted it. So I feel very happy that my end is not going to be like the old brown horse. So I had fun, guys. Thank you so much for having me with you all and making me feel this special. Okay, and I feel blessed. I'm glad that I became a teacher. I'm glad my husband pushed me to be a teacher because I discovered a universe out there waiting for me to enjoy.
Yeah.
And that's why I keep young, I keep healthy, and I keep happy. I keep positive. I'm positive about things.
Now we have the association with the tags that I'll be giving you, ma'am. So whichever person or teacher that comes to your mind, you have to respond very quick. The very first person that comes to your mind. Okay, so I'm going to give you a tag and then you need to respond. So we'll start. So which person comes to your mind first when I use the tag foodie?
This is Sachdev.
Okay. And next is storyteller.
I think I'll take that title because I like narrating stories in class.
Who's the most workaholic according to you?
Yeah. Salma Miss.
Salman. And the one who is the funniest?
Funniest. Dilshad Miss.
Sure.
Unintentionally funny.
Oh,
That's the best kind.
And who listens to the best music?
Best music. Persistence. Persistence.
Okay. And who's the wittiest?
Wittiest. Gitika Miss. Gitika Miss.
Okay. And who's the influencer, according to you? That one person who influences.
Influences everyone around. Sabia Miss. Sabia Miss.
And the fashionista of the staff room.
Of course, me.
yours truly.
Yes, truly.
And the last one, the Bollywood buff.
Me. Because I remember going straight from the school on Friday, 3 o'clock the school would end, and 3:15, 3:30 so PVR straight. Kalgona Ho, I watched that. Not Kalgona Ho. This is the other movie. Some movie I watched. Karan Johar movie. Straight. Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum. I can't remember one movie I ran like that, and I watched. So not one, but many. But this particular movie I remember. The tickets were not available, and what tamjham we had done, and there I was with the kid. I watch movies alone, by the way, at the theater. I watched. Yeah, I watched. I watch Marathi movies, by the way. I love Marathi movies. It's fine. The art is really fine. So I love Marathi movies. It's very, very refined art. I watch Marathi movies for the art. Sometimes I'm the only one in the whole theater watching by myself. The only one in the entire theater. Not even some couple out there, just me. I once stood up for the national anthem by myself. Watching a Marathi movie. So, but I do watch a lot of Marathi movies. Because I like Marathi movies.
So that is also something that the students didn't know about you. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's yet another thing. But ma'am, that brings us to the end of this episode.
Thank you,
We
guys.
got to know so much more about you, what your childhood was, what your schooling life was, what your college life was, what your likes and dislikes were, and what makes you the person you are today. And thank you so much for spending your valuable time on the weekend with us. And I think that it's not just me who's saying it. Every student that you've ever interacted with would have the same words for you. So thank you from all of us. And yes, ma'am, before you take a leave, if there's anything that you'd like to share with us, please do go ahead.
I would say thank you, and we'll meet again 10 years from now and discuss your PhD. And at that point of time, I hope I'll be taking the interview and asking you all about your life. Same goes for Mallika and Yash. I would love to do that one day. Ask you all questions, get to know your life, because it would have been completely different from what it was while you were in school. So it would be different then. So 10 years from now, we should meet. It's a date.
We will. We definitely will. Yes, it is.
Let's see this. So I'll see you guys. I look forward to more interaction with you all. You have a great weekend and stay blessed, stay healthy. Yeah. I really love you all. Yeah. Thank you for making me feel warm and special. Thank you so much for this feeling. It cannot be bought. It's priceless. Priceless.
It is.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And if you do want us to talk to someone that you like, please please write it down in the comment section below.
And stay tuned for exciting content every weekend. And as usual, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.